Hello, 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 guys. Welcome to this live broadcast. Welcome to Workouts for Older Men Live. I am so glad you are here today. I am LaCour. When you come on to this live broadcast, make sure that you say hello. Tell me where you're watching me from. Doesn't matter where you are around the world. I don't care if it's morning, it's noon, it's night. I'm so glad you're here. Doesn't matter if you're watching me on a replay version. I will respond to your questions, your comments, your suggestions. So post those down below. It doesn't matter if you're watching me on Facebook at LaCour page or on a YouTube in a replay version. That's great too. I'm so glad you're here. Let's make this interactive by posting your questions, your comments down below. Again, let's make this interactive. Just two men. We're a little bit older. Right, we're making fitness a high priority. Right, this is just our connection. Just going through the journey with you. I'm feeling your energy. I hope you're feeling my energy, right? As we piece it all together, create the bodies, the fitness lifestyle that we want, but also have that carry over to all areas of life. That's what I want this continual connection for, and you guys are loving it. And I appreciate all the comments, all the emails you're sending me. I'm just so glad that you're even taking the time to entertain what I have to say. In this video, I want to talk about what it's going to take to create real change in your life. Maybe for you, it's you really need to put fitness a little bit, make it more of a priority in your life. You know you need to do that. You have a busy, productive life. It's like I said, we got more time behind us than we do in front of us. Now is the time that you got to get on top of your health. Your family needs you. You need more energy. You need to be more healthy for you to fulfill your legacy. Again, we have more time behind us if you're a little bit older, right, than we do in front of us. We got to take action. We got to live with a sense of urgency. I want to help you do that. I don't know about you. It gives me a little bit of angst, but sometimes we need a little bit of that pain to get us to actually do the things we know we need to do. The first of the year is coming up. A lot of people talk about change and New Year's resolutions. I don't know about you, but I've made many ambitious goals. Oh, this was the year I was going to change. Sometimes I did create change. Many times I didn't. And looking back at what I have done successfully and what I've helped other men do successfully, really create that change from all the coaching, all the hours and the dozens of men who I've helped. I want to share with you all the successful strategies, what it takes to create real change in your life. And I also want to learn from my mistake and some of the mistakes I've observed some of the men going through this journey too, some things to avoid. So during this live broadcast, I'm going to talk about what it's going to take to create real change as we head into this new year. One other thing is I'm giving away 10 free private one-on-one coaching sessions with me over the phone, right? This is more than just training strategies and eating strategies. We can talk about that during our time together if you're a lucky winner, right? But this is about the genesis, the catalyst to all change. And again, if you're a little bit older, you probably had a lot of successes in life, and there's a lot of things you still want to accomplish. Maybe you've tried to change in the past. It's this mindset. In this one-on-one coaching session with you and me, private over the phone, I'm going to get you clear. I'm going to get you emotionally connected to that clear vision that you have. So this is going to be the time you're actually going to create that change. I'm going to help you identify the obstacles that stand in your way. Some of them you're very well aware of. Some of them you may be too hard on yourself. Just something we all need to go through. There may be some obstacles that you don't quite understand the power and how you have to address those. But when we are done with our time together, it's going to take at least 90 minutes. I want you to give yourself 2 hours with me. It's going to create change, emotional change, a change in your nervous system, a change in your thinking. I remember I had one of these sessions from someone I didn't even know. I know you respect me for what I've accomplished and things. This person, I don't even know who it was, but it wasn't about them. It was about the process they took me through I'll remember that day for the rest of my life. It really created real change. I want to do that for you. I think I do it 10 times better. If you just get 1/10 out of what I got out of it, I mean, it's going to really change your life. I've done this with dozens and dozens of men over the years. I want to help you do that. I want to give you that change. So go to skiplacour.com/goals, skiplacour.com/goals. Enter to win. Play all out. I've only given away 2 of all the men who have entered because I want to read, I want to feel. Take your time and fill that out so we could spend this time together. Right, skiplacour.com/goals. All right, so I'm going to do another set. Then I'm going to talk about what it's really going to take to create lasting change. All right, so the new year's here, and a lot of people are going to be talking about change. Maybe that's you. You want to take your body to the next level. All right, what's it going to take? Maybe you've done this before in the past. Maybe you're a little afraid to set some ambitious goals because you've tried and failed in the past. Well, what you've done in the past is the past. I want to give you some tips. What's going to take this time to create real change? First thing is clarity. Right, you got to get it really clear in your mind what you really want. Get some help. Look all over the internet. Your coaches, your mentors, people you admire, but open up that imagination. Get really clear on what it is you want. You can't kind of be half in, half out. Well, maybe if I achieve this, all right, that would be nice. But leave yourself some room just in case you fail. Right. Get really clear. It's really important. You're going to need strategies. The reason why you haven't created change that you want, it's probably a combination of some very effective strategies that are working for you at some level. But at the same time, maybe you're using strategies that aren't necessary. I see this all the time with my older guys. Right? They take all the strategies from the younger fitness guys who are willing to do everything. It just doesn't jive with their lifestyle. So maybe they're using too many strategies. They're incorporating ones that just aren't effective and necessary for what they're trying to do, and they're overwhelmed. Sometimes they don't emphasize the right strategies, right? But they have a plan. It's just not an effective plan. Willpower, motivation. It's really important for everything, right? With enough willpower, you can eventually figure your way into doing anything. But we don't want to tax that willpower unnecessarily. Strategies, effective strategies, the ones that you need, and don't take on too many, just as much as having the effective ones are really important. So you need effective strategies. Here's one thing too, is that many times we want to have a balanced life while we're going for our goals, balanced life. And to create this change, become this person you've really never been before, maybe a slight version of it. Right? It's going to take total immersion. You got to be okay with maybe going overboard with strategies, maybe for, a few weeks or even a few months. Time goes by quickly. Just think about how quickly this year has gone by already. Allowing yourself to go overboard and be okay with it for weeks or maybe even a few months, right? 12 weeks or so, right? Let yourself go overboard, even if some other areas of your life, get thrown off a little, but you're going to come back. Sometimes you can't be afraid to swing too far over, learn what that feels like, and then scale it back. Total immersion is what you need. Accountability. I like to come here every single day that I can with you. A lot of men say, just seeing me in the gym, just seeing me do a few exercises, connecting by posting down below. Just gives them a sense of accountability, right? That's why I love coaching, just checking in with my guys every single week. Even if during those sessions we don't have some earth-shattering strategies, it's the accountability. They can't go more than a couple weeks. They can't go even a couple weeks without getting back focused to who they are, what they're all about, and what they really want. Accountability is so important to the process. But probably the biggest thing that you're going to need is to get emotionally connected. After you get clear, after you have those strategies, after you immerse yourself in the process for a period of time, you have that accountability. After you have that, man, I'll tell you, you got to be connected to all the amazing reasons what this is going to do for you. If you're going to get up early, here I am early morning, people ask me, how are you so driven? What's the drive? Well, not only am I connected to all the amazing men like you who I connect with, how all of my efforts over the years are going to help change your life. It's what it's going to do for me, what it's going to do for my family. I'm connected to all the amazing things. And I allow myself to feel. There's many of us, we kind of just stay. We don't let ourselves get too excited, just in case we fail, right? We're just rational, logical about it. And we don't let ourselves feel the pain, right? We just start looking on the bright side when we start feeling uncomfortable. We don't create the change we want. But I'm doing better than most. We don't allow ourselves to feel the pain. I'm telling you, allowing yourselves to feel the pain. Like I said, we're older now, right? We have more time behind us than in front of us. See, that isn't the most pleasant feeling in the world, but I'll tell you what, if it's in the morning and I say, well, do I want to do another live broadcast? Do I want to maybe sleep a little, maybe spend more time with my family? See, that makes me think, look, what's it going to take? What's it going to take just to come one more time? Just ask more of myself. I only have so much time, this opportunity to talk with you. It really fires me up. Pain sometimes can be just that thing, to do those things that you know you need to do. Hey, in addition to going to skiplacour.com/goals and entering to win one of those goal-setting sessions that I talked about, I really want to invite you to go on a 12-week transformation journey with me. A lot of men already have. Actually, I got to hurry up and get home right after I log off. I've got 3 gentlemen who have already signed up for this 12-week fitness transformation journey for older men with busy, productive lives. We're starting already. The fast movers, we have 3 one-on-one coaching sessions spread over 3 weeks. We talk about this clarity. We talk about training. We talk about nutrition. Over 3 separate 1-hour sessions, those calls are recorded, so they have them forever, that time with me. So when we're ready to go after the first year, those 12 weeks, they're set, they're certain, they're confident. Right? So go to skiplacour.com/transformation, fill out that questionnaire if you're at all interested. Right? I got to talk to you to make sure this is the right fit for you. Because after the first year, all the guys in our select group, we're going on this 12-week journey. We're meeting on this conference line. I'm going to break down the things that really matter and throw away the things that don't. That 80-20 rule I talk about, what's going to take for you as an older man with a busy, productive life, what's going to take for you to succeed. Not all that extreme fitness information from all those very much younger fitness professionals that don't apply to you. I'm going to set you straight. Got this faith and trust in me and what I've accomplished in the past, what I'm doing now. Here I'm at 56 years old. You want some of that. You want some of those strategies when it comes to training and eating, but also have more energy, more focus. We're going to break that down over 12 weeks. You get a recording of our conference call, the opportunity to ask me questions and answers of every single topic. You'll be alerted of the topic before you actually come on the line during the week. It's really a focus. I've got it all planned out, what we're going to talk about over those 12 weeks. But that's going to give you that immersion that I talked about to create real change and the accountability. And here's the bonus, is that just is for a select group of guys, I'm going to be calling you every week during those 12 weeks for 10 or 20 minutes. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, right? To keep you focused, keep you on track. Again, it's got everything. Clarity. It's got the strategies, immersion, accountability, and I'll get you connected to both the pain and the pleasure to make it happen. I'll tell you, this is going to create real lasting change. You want to join me for my 12-week fitness transformation journey for older men with busy, productive lives. Click the link below. I'll post all this information down below, skiplacour.com/goals. transformation. All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much. I just want to connect with you. I love the energy going backwards and forth with you. Again, thank you so much for the comments. I'm glad you're getting so much value out of it. So am I. Like I said, I want you to win. I've only given out 2 so far of these 2-hour, up to 2-hour clarity sessions, goal-setting sessions for the coming year. Enter to win. That's absolutely free at skiplacour.com/goals. And I really, you've heard me talk about it. You hear me getting excited. I'm excited about the 12-week fitness transformation journey. You'll see me, and just for the men who go on this journey, I'm going to have this members-only website. You're going to see how I break down my day, my goals, all through these 12 weeks. I want to lead the way. I want to show you how I do it. Like I said, it's just going to be awesome transformation. We're going to connect all through that time. I'll tell you this, after those 12 weeks, clarity, certainty of what it takes to live a fit, healthy lifestyle. And I want to give you my 30 years of total immersion in this. Inject it into your brain, to your heart, to your gut. You're going to have it for the rest of your life. You got to take advantage of this. Again, we've got more time behind us than in front of us. Now is the time to finally, can't wait till you're 70 years old to get this, right? All right, guys, so thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day. Hey, take on the day with a sense of urgency. More time behind us than in front of us. Produce, train, eat, love, hug, enjoy each other. All right? Have fun with a sense of urgency. Have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day. Think big and think bigger than getting bigger.